Hey you guys, this is Jason with Ray of Light Tarot. I'm doing the Taurus soulmate reading for February 16th through 28th, 2019. Couple of quick words. I was going to do an announcement, like a live announcements video, but I don't have time. I'm working on too many personal readings tonight. In between doing those, I'm doing a couple of these general soulmate readings. Tomorrow, which will be Friday evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Mountain, 6 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Pacific. I'm going to be going live on here. I'm going to be doing an interview and being interviewed by my friend Jai Gobind. She is the Chandra's sister. If you guys watch The Magic Playground with me and Chandra, Jai is Chandra's sister. Jai was kind of a mentor for me early on in my spiritual awakening process and has been a great help to me and a great friend. And I want to get her some exposure. I'd like you guys to familiarize yourselves with her channel on YouTube. It's Channel for Grace. You could give her a subscription. Channel for Grace. But she's going to be interviewing me. A lot of you guys have asked me about my own spiritual journey, my belief in twin souls, soulmates, all that stuff, and my own acquaintance with it and what I've been through. So she's going to interview me. I'm going to be sharing some of that with you guys. So if you're interested, look for the notification. It'll be tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay? So, thank you for being here. Thank you for your likes, subscriptions, comments, shares, all of that. Thank you. If you need a personal reading, go to rayoflighttarot.com. The link will be in the description. Click the Contact Me tab to get it set up. Remember, if you schedule a recorded reading, the appointment time is not relevant. The appointment time is for live readings. You still have to pick an appointment time when you get a recorded, but you're not going to get your recorded reading the time of the appointment. It comes in 7 business days from the time that you do your bookings, and that's as long as I'm caught up. So this is how it works. I'm sorry, guys. I'm doing the best I can. If you want to do the $333.33 for 4 hours of intuitive readings, split up in any way you choose to do it, 4 1-hour readings, 8 30-minute readings, or anything in between, half and half, you can do that. You just click the PayPal link, make the $333.33 payment, send me your contact info, and we will schedule your readings privately. All right, so let me say the intention and let's get going. Taurus and your soulmates. Love you guys. Thank you, universe. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, source. Thank you, angels and archangels, Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, and Uriel. Thank you, spirit guides and ancestors, for allowing me to connect to the energy of Taurus and their soulmate for the purpose of this healing guidance. Show me what's going on with the soulmate of Taurus, guys. Show me what's up. Guys, if you don't like the way I shuffle, somebody made a comment about the way I shuffle. If you don't like the way I shuffle, click the F out and go watch somebody else who you like the way they shuffle, okay? Lucky that I don't watch your videos, so I can't critique everything you do. However, guess what? I'm not that kind of person. If I do watch people's videos, I don't critique the way they read, the way they shuffle, the way they look, the way they don't look. I don't do that to people because I don't think it's fair and I don't think it's right. It doesn't even really bother me. It just irritates me. Just like people, here's another thing that I don't do to readers and that I know readers don't do, but some people who aren't readers and don't understand. If I'm watching another reader do a reading, a card can mean something to me, or I can think a card means something, but the reader will get a different intuitive message. I would never comment and try to correct the reader about what that card means. No, no, no. That card can mean whatever it means. The King of Wands has a meaning. Then there's the intuitive reading that the reader gets from that card, their click. That's between them and the universe and the card. I would never be so presumptuous or arrogant as to tell a reader, no, it didn't mean what the spirit told you it meant. It means what I'm telling you it means. So I'm going to try and tell somebody, override their connection to source and tell them what that card was supposed to tell them. No, that's just, it's like etiquette, guys. Okay. Etiquette, tarot etiquette 101. Never tell a reader what a card actually means, because what it means to you is only applicable for you and your reading if you're doing a reading for people, right? Sorry, I don't mean to sound like I'm lecturing people, but sometimes it's like there are certain things that just kind of make you go, huh? Like, where did this come from? Yeah. Anyway, thank you, Spirit, for helping me clear the energy from all of that negativity. What's the message and what's going on with the energy of the soulmate of Taurus? February 16th through 28th, 2019. 2019! 3 more cards, please. Yeah, that's what's up. What's the overall energy for the soulmate of Taurus? There it is. Oh, man. 9 of Swords. So somebody is worrying. Somebody's worrying. All right? we got the Ten of Wands here. So this is a cycle that's coming to an end. I see what's up. Okay. Good stuff, though. This looks good. Your soulmate Taurus is coming through. They're getting in touch with their divine feminine power. They're worrying a lot, though. Could be a Leo. Got the strength card below there. But this Nine of Swords is just worry. A lot of it's unnecessary worry, because maybe if they understood that this is a soulmate connection, represented here by the Two of Cups, if they understood that it's a soulmate connection, because if you say this is my soulmate, and then you go on to say, and I can't stop worrying about it, I just don't know what to do, I feel like I need to, should I walk away? If it's your soulmate and you truly believe that, you don't, that actually means you don't need to really worry so much, right? Because they're not going to just go away. A soulmate connection doesn't just evaporate into thin air. The universe didn't bring this person into your life for it to just disappear, unless the lesson is for you to get used to things coming and going. But that's not usually what it's about. So try not to worry, soulmate of Taurus, if you're worrying so much about the connection, because that's the one thing that will make it disappear. You've got the Queen of Cups, and I'm going to explain what I mean by that. Five of Wands, Ten of Wands, Judgment, High Priestess, and Ten of Pentacles. So the Queen of Cups is that worry. She's so focused on this love that she turns it into something distorted. There's this prison, that looks like prison bars behind her head. She's in a mental prison here, and she's so focused on this cup of love. Guess what it turns into? I've said this a million times on here about the Queen of Cups in the Rider deck. It turns into an urn holding ashes. Everything becomes distorted because she's focused too much on this connection. There's so much going on around this Queen of Cups that she needs to be focused on instead of this love connection, and all she's focused on is this love connection. There's a whole world of commerce out there. There's a whole spiritual connection she needs to be focusing on, which she will with the High Priestess, or he. I say she because it's a queen, but this could be a male energy as well. Probably is a male energy, actually. But it's this focus is really causing a problem. So the Five of Wands, there's a lot of conflict. This is internal conflict right here for me, okay? Because it's so related to this Queen of Cups card and all that focus on the connection that's just really killing the connection, unfortunately. It's not killing the connection, but it's definitely a roadblock. It's a big roadblock. The Ten of Wands suggests that there is a cycle coming to an end here. This burden needs to be laid down, okay? This feels really bad for you, soulmate of Taurus. This does not feel good, this energy. And you got to let it go. You've got to balance this, tame the beast within, balance this energy, okay? And allow your spiritual awakening to take hold, okay? There's a spiritual awakening here with the Judgment card. That's a major arcana. That's the angel Gabriel blowing his trumpet, and the souls of the dead are raising up for the last judgment. This is all about awakening and awareness. So there's an awareness coming to you about the connection. It already has come in, obviously, or you wouldn't be so worried about the connection. You're coming into this awareness about this being a soulmate connection and everything that it implies and implicates in your life. The spiritual growth, though, has nothing to do with the actual connection itself. It's the result of the connection. But your spiritual growth is not between you, your soulmate, your Taurus soulmate, and Source. It's between you and Source. That's it. You come through as the High Priestess here. That's the divine feminine. Focus on your connection to Source and your inner knowing, your intuition, and raising yourself up, raising your vibration, because these two cards are what it's really about. And the more you focus on that, the less you're going to worry about this cup of love, because that cup's not going anywhere. That chalice is there. The love is here, right? It's not going to go anywhere just because you're not feeling it in the 3D or communicating in the 3D. Our spiritual self knows that, but we've got to get that message through to our monkey mind. Our monkey mind keeps us trapped. And so this connection holds the Ten of Pentacles to you. Understandably, you're going to focus on it, and you're going to worry, and you're going to have anxiety. So the best you can, do meditations, do grounding, do whatever works for you. Because people will say, give me guidance, and I'll pull cards, and I'll get the good guidance. Like, here's what's going on. You need to focus on your spiritual growth and focus less on this connection. And then the next question is inevitably, well, how do I focus? How do I do that? This is the thing. I can give the guidance that the cards are saying about what to do. How? I can't tell you how, because it's different. This is such a personal question. How do you raise your vibration? How do you focus spirit? How do you grow spiritually? Well, it's your spiritual growth. It's between you and Source. Only you know that. Only you know what you've got to do, what work you've got to put in spiritually to grow in the right direction. I can't answer that. The cards can't really answer that. That is so personal to you that's part of your journey, probably, is to learn to be able to answer that question and put the work in finding out, doing the research, right? But the Ten of Pentacles is here for this connection. So it's a really nice connection holding a lot of abundance for you both. So we've got Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, strong Pisces energy, Aquarius energy here. Yeah, Taurus energy, I feel, but that's you, Taurus. So that's what I'm seeing so far. So not a lot of reconciliation energy here for your soulmate Taurus and you at this point in time, at least in their energy, for the ending of February. But right now there is a lot of spiritual undertones, at least to the soulmates side of the reading. Let's see what's going on with you, Taurus. You're focused on victory. What are you doing, Taurus? Is it a new venture? What is it? Is it victory in this soulmate connection? Show me Taurus's side of the street. What's their energy in this? Two of Cups is the overall energy, so that's a nice energy. Wow, 10 of Cups is here. Ooh, the Magician. Nice. What's going on here? 9 of Cups, Magician. Wow, a lot going on here, guys. A lot going on. Okay, I like this Magician energy. The Devil, the 5 of Pentacles. I don't know what order these came out. I'm just pulling them as they come up. The Tower, the Chariot, the 9 of Cups, the Magician, the 8 of Wands, and the 10 of Cups. So there's definitely some reconciliation energy on your end, but be patient because the soulmate is going through it right now, Taurus. They're worrying a lot. So your energy is definitely the opposite. You're feeling a lot of reciprocal love, and I think you're coming into this and you're hoping they'll get on board. They're going through a slow motion spiritual awakening. And they got so upset. They're obsessed with this connection, but it's also they've been focusing on something else. So, you know, it is what it is. Capricorn energy here. The Devil represents temptation. Temptation can be overindulgence, but it's temptation. And you guys have been feeling kind of isolated or, you know, quote, left out in the cold, unquote. But that's not everything, because this tower is coming after this feeling's already been here. There's another tower. I think you've been through a tower and there's another tower. It may be involving your soulmate and their person. I think they have a karmic that they're moving away from, Taurus. Could be a Capricorn, Cancer, Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy. You get the point. But there is another tower. There's a breakup coming for them. And that's when they really start to focus in on the connection so much. I think they have been. And even if you feel left out in the cold a little bit or isolated from them, they've been focusing a lot on the connection. And it's causing them to break away from their karmic partner that they've been trying to get away from. 9 of Cups is here. That is wish fulfillment, but someone's being really stubborn here. You can see this person is like, I'm not moving. I'm not budging. There's movement here, though. Like I said, the Chariot's right here. Look at this, right? And the Chariot comes out right after the Tower. These are two major arcana right next to each other. I think that's the way they came out, too. And then the Magician. So, you know, the Tower leading to a lot of coming down, leading to a lot of movement. Maybe even someone moving from one home to another, getting kicked out, packing their bags and leaving, whatever that is. Someone's like, I'm out. Okay, Seacrest out. And that's part of the wish fulfillment here, is like someone just being totally done with that karmic partner. And now the manifestation begins, right? The Magician steps in and goes, ha ha ha, I'm the master manifester, try and stop me. This is Virgo Gemini energy. And the reason the Magician is Virgo Gemini energy is Virgo and Gemini are the two signs that are ruled by the planet of Mercury, which is all about communication, which is leading communication. This is the 8 of Wands, communication, guys. Movement and communication is what it's all about for you guys, Taurus, right? Are you feeling that right now? Like the two things you want in this connection right now, Taurus, movement and communication, right? You're getting it. It's coming. And look what it's leading to. The Magician is manifesting the crap out of life, and it's coming to the 10 of Cups, a happy home, togetherness, family, hope. It's hope. Hope is everything. Look at that. Bam, 2 of Cups. I like this side of the reading, Taurus. You got to be patient, though, guys. Your soulmate, Taurus, remember their cards? Not so pretty. They're going through it. Through IT. They are going through IT. And I'm not talking about internet technology. They're going through it, man. But you can help. Now, they had the High Priestess. You have the Magician. You could be the female in this situation and they could be the male. It's still the divine masculine and divine feminine showing up. Your divine masculine is showing up in the reading and their divine feminine is showing up. It's just where the energy is right now. Doesn't matter what your gender is. This is the energy, but this is good news for you twin souls, that you're both showing up as in your power as the divine masculine and divine feminine. So what that tells me is, regardless of all of this garbage, the devil showing up, the Five of Pentacles, the Tower, all of this garbage feeling, and among the garbage is two major arcana. So this is good stuff. It's happening because the universe is saying this has to happen. But among that, you both have the power. You're both stepping into your powers. And it may be that you're stepping into your powers that aren't your ruling power. Like, I feel, Taurus, you're most likely the divine feminine in this connection. You're the high priestess naturally, but you're coming into your magician power. You're stepping into the power of the divine masculine. I feel your soulmate, Taurus, is normally the magician, the divine masculine, but they're stepping into their divine feminine power. This is good stuff right here, okay? That's why the overall energy is the Two of Cups. The universe is saying you guys are doing it whether you feel like it or not. Whether you see the path. I've been talking a lot about this to people recently. I can't see the path. Whether you see the path or not, it's being cleared for you. Movement, right? All of this movement is happening with the Chariot, the Eight of Wands. Movement. The universe is just going bam, 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 clearing the path for you guys. That's what this Tower is. It's part of the path being cleared for you guys. And that's why you're stepping into your divine masculine power, magician. It's the path being cleared. The balancing is happening, okay? Really nice stuff. So this is what's coming, guys. It looks really good, that 10 of Cups, okay? Patience. Patience. What? Patience. I know. Nobody wants to hear it, but it is the truth. Patience. Okay, guys? Let's get some romance angel advice cards for you guys, Taurus, and see what's going on. What guidance do you have for Taurus beside the word they don't want to hear anymore? Patience. What is it? What's the guidance for Taurus? Nobody wants to hear patience anymore. I'm going to try to get a couple more soulmate readings up tonight, but I am trying to bang out personal readings as well, recorded personal readings, and you know, it's a lot, guys. I'm trying to get caught up. If you've emailed me and I haven't responded yet, I will. I promise I will. Just be patient, please. And you're not bothering me, emailing me. The only time I get bothered is when people assume things that aren't true, like that I'm ignoring or no. It's just busy. And usually people don't assume things like that because you guys are awesome. Express your love. Heart-to-heart conversations. Calling in your soulmate. Ooh, release your ex, though, bottom of the deck. So if you're holding on to anything from your past, including your ex, soulmate could be your ex. Release them. You have to release them in order for them to come back to you willingly. Remember the old adage, if you love someone, let them go. If they come back to you, they're yours. If they don't, they never were, right? Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. You're calling in your soulmate. You need to honestly discuss your feelings with each other, and don't be afraid. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your love and support. rayoflighttarot.com. You click the Contact Me tab to book a personal reading. And for the 4 hours of intuitive readings for half price, basically, it's $333.33. Just click the PayPal link, make the payment. You get 4 hours of intuitive reading broken up however you'd like in 30-minute or 1 hour sessions or both. And you just send the $333.33 and your contact info, and we will, you and I, through the private ways, I don't even know what the word I'm looking for is, but through our private functions, we will get it taken care of. Thank you guys. Have a great week.